All right, we got the Ordenado 10-inch rain shower head with the handheld faucet thing on there too. This was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but all opinions are my own. I've been wanting one of these, and I'm going to install it in this video so you can watch that. But let's right now let's open it up and see what we get inside of there. Look at this. Not one, but 2 rolls of Teflon tape. We have some adhesive brackets. We have a fitting, another attachment. Maybe that's for hanging the hose up in there. We'll find out. We'll see. Another fitting. I don't know what that is. We'll find out. We have the actual handheld itself. That's nice. Black matte. Look at that. The handheld's going to be great. The rain shower for me, handheld for the dog. We have the hose. I'm going to say this is a 5-foot long hose on here. The connection, the ends are all covered up, protected. The actual head itself. Ooh, look at that. Nice rubbery guys on there. That feels good. Connector with a swivel on it is what you want. And we have the arm. This is going to attach to our existing shower faucet head. So we have some rubber seals. You always need rubber seals. Always have to go into the ends somewhere on here when you install anything with water. And of course, we have the directions. So let's get started. Let's get this thing installed and see how it works. All right, we're getting ready to install everything. So I set it all out on the table. And I have my instructions handy, and it gives you a step-by-step view of what you need to do to install this. I got it set up. I've already removed my old shower head here, so it's just a matter of putting the new one on, and I'll walk you through it step by step. First thing we're going to do, since we removed the old shower head, is we're going to put Teflon tape on the old stem coming off of here. Wrap that around there. All right, there we go. Teflon tape, done. Since I got the Teflon tape out, I'm going to Teflon tape up the other 5 connections. Since I got the tape out. It's one here, one here. There's one here on this water regulator. I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to, whether it needs it or not, I'm going to Teflon tape the end of this. There's one. Do this one. All right, the next step, according to the directions, to attach this piece right here to here. But since I've already got the water regulator on, and I've already taped it, I'm going to go ahead and install this water regulator on the bottom real quick. That cranked on there, just hand tight. There we go. So that's all ready to go when we need it. Now that I've got the water regulator on there for the hose in the future, next step is to take a washer, stick it in here, and we are going to attach the main part here to the main water line. All right, the next step, we're going to attach the 3-way diverter, the water arm here. It says to put a washer in here, but it looks like there's already one in there, so I don't think we need to put 2 in, but I guess we'll find out. So put that guy on there. This hose has a couple of caps on them. You just pull them off. Little plastic caps. You don't need them. All right, next up, hose. Okay, I got a little confused by this graphic right here that shows the conical piece going onto the water regulator. It's the exact opposite. When you have the hose right here, this piece that has the connection you can grip onto actually goes on the shower head up here. And all right, there's that. Then we will attach the shower head to this side right here, which makes a whole lot more sense. Now it's all making sense, Randy. And when we do that, this sits in here. Next move, we've already used our threaded, we've already got our Teflon tape on here, so we're just going to attach the shower head. This is a cool shower head. I'm going to crank that down a little bit, just a hair. Before I forget, there's an Allen wrench set screw right here, and they provide you with an Allen wrench. So once you get this thing into position right here, you're going to want to crank this, tighten this nut down. This keeps things from moving up there. I should have done that earlier, but now I'm doing it. Next move is we're going to take this adhesive handheld holder here. It's got an adhesive back on it. You just peel the back off. You're going to want to make sure this is all dry and clean here, which I've already done. And I'm going to peel this label off the back, the sticker. And I'm going to put this about, there we go. Put it on there, apply it real well. So the water gets behind there. And I think we're done. Let's test it out, see how it works. Let's adjust this up here. I'm 6'2" in the shower. This is right here. I could actually lower this up and raise the angle on it just a little bit, which is probably what I'll do. But actually, this is going to work out pretty good for me. But pretty cool. Let's fire it up, see if it works. Let's see if it works. Shower works just fine. Water pressure actually isn't bad at all. If you want to divert over to the shower head right here, use this lever right here. And you can actually use both at the same time if you want. You can see it's working. And there's also a regulator right here. You can see I can shut that completely off or turn it back on full power. Here's number one right here. Here's number two, a little more power, triple streams. Good for cleaning the shower. Here's number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Looks like it's completely off there. Yeah, there it is. No leaking. Oh, my face is all wet. How's my hair look? Is it great? Does it look great? Okay, good. And that's it. Pretty simple. And along with this, they've also provided a couple of adhesive back hooks, 2 of them actually. And they also included this bass sponge. Remember, I couldn't figure out what was in the plastic? It was a bass sponge. And they've given you these hooks that you can adhesive to your wall and, you know, hang this guy on there or whatever else you want to hang on there. And you can probably actually insert stuff in there. Maybe hang a razor in there or something. You can adhesive them to the back of your shower if you so desire. If you're in the market for an affordable 10-inch rain shower head, check out the Ordenado 10-inch rain shower head. Pretty cool, easy install. Only took me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. I cut a few corners by doing a bunch of things at one time. But if you follow the instructions, you won't have any issues whatsoever. It was easy to install. It's great for somebody that's tall like me. Like I said, I'm 6'2", and this works for me. If you're in the market for a shower head, check this one out.